What's up, guys? I'm Chesapeake. This is Chesapeake Hammock and Outdoors, and it is an extremely hot and muggy day here at the top of the Chesapeake Bay in Maryland, and I thought this would be a perfect time to do a video on staying cool, and more specifically some of the clothing options that are out there for, you know, a decent price that will keep you cool and make you look really cool. Tacti-COOL. I know some of you guys have heard that term thrown around a lot, but I'm going to kind of use it in a little bit different context, meaning actually staying cool and giving a little bit of style to it. So I've got a couple shirts here from a Ukrainian company called M-TAC. They can be found on Amazon. They've got some really nice clothing and molly pouches, socks, stuff like that. So I've got 3 different shirts with different types of construction, and I've got a shirt from Helikon and also a pair of shorts. So starting with the lightest weight and most breathable, this is a shirt from M-TAC. The front of this shirt is a very thin, stretchable synthetic, and then the sides and back are all a very lightweight see-through mesh. And like I said, this is synthetic. All the seams are flat felled, and a really good feature of this shirt is the mesh parts of the shirt are exactly where you'd have contact with the backpack or your pack straps. So up here on the top of the arms or the top of the shoulders is mesh where your pack would be, and then along the sides where your waist belt would be, and then the entire back where your back would be resting against your pack is all this really lightweight, super breathable mesh, and it's really stretchy. This shirt is cut kind of big. Well, not cut kind of big, but it's more of a boxy fit instead of an athletic or tactical type fit. So it's going to breathe really well. It's going to give you, it's really loose, it's not tight. So if you're looking for a shirt to like hike in or do some outdoor stuff in, keeps the sun off of you on the top of your arms and in the front. But if you, like I said, if you got a pack on, it's still gonna let you breathe really, really well, and you can see through it in this light. So moving on to the second option, it's a little bit different, a little bit thicker material, but still some of the same properties. You've got a more of a woven polyester synthetic material on the front, again flat felled seams, and then on this shirt it's a little bit different type of breathable mesh. So you've got more solid space, but it still has these fine holes in it to let air go through. You got the M-TAC logo here, like I said, flat felled seams, and then the back also has this mesh, so it's just a little bit different proportions. This is more equal mesh to solid, so still breathable, but just a little bit, I don't want to say heavier weight, but compared to the first one, this one has more of an athletic cut to it. Straighten that up, and again, that's from M-TAC. And then the third option is made out of the same material as the second. Very stretchable. It's still breathable and see-through, but it's not as large of an area between the holes there. But the entire shirt is made out of this. It's got a really athletic cut to it. On the sleeves you have Velcro patches to put you know, your patches or whatever on there, and then inside it looks a little bit different. Horseflies are biting the crap out of me today. So it's a little bit different. It doesn't have the mesh like these two do, but it's got more of a fitted shape to it. And again, all the seams are flat felled, so you're not going to have any chafing if you're hiking with it. And then you've also got more of a tactical look with these Velcro spots to put some patches on. So again, those are from M-TAC. You got 3 different shirts. You know, they're all like $20 or under, so super affordable, yet extremely, extremely breathable and functional also. Moving on over to a little bit more higher priced option. We got 2 items from Helikon. This is their Top-COOL shirt. They have a Top-COOL and a Top-COOL Light. The Top-COOL Light has a little bit more mesh in it. Again, this is a synthetic shirt. It's a little bit thicker material than these two, than the M-TAC, but it's very breathable. It's extremely wicking, so you know it pulls that moisture off your skin very, very well. It's got a really athletic cut to it. The sleeves are very short, so they ride high up the arms and they hug your arms, kind of show off those guns in the summertime. You've got Velcro patches on both sleeves. You've got a pocket here, and then you've got a tab to hang your sunglasses off of. So again, this is from Helikon, and this is the whole shirt is made out of this Top-COOL material. So it's a little bit thicker than the M-TAC shirts, but it wicks extremely well. Pulls that moisture off your skin to keep you dry. So that's the Top-COOL shirt from Helikon. And then moving on down, these are a pair of Outback shorts. I forget the exact name of them. I'll provide links in the description. These are kind of like a tactical outdoor short mixed together. They have a little bit longer of a leg opening. Where the knees are is gusseted, and it's got a little bit of extra material here, so when you bend over or you kneel down, you've got a little bit more padding and it covers your knees so your knees aren't getting messed up. You've got a cargo pocket and a zippered portion on both sides, so both sides match. You've got extra material here at the pockets for clipping a pocket knife. You've got loops on each of these front belt loops here to dummy cord, you know, a flashlight or a pocket knife or whatever. You've got nice wide belt loops. It's a Velcro closure with a YKK zipper. There's the Helikon tab right there. It's like a rubberized tab. And then moving to the back, you have really wide back pockets and then a smaller pocket here on both sides. And then up at the top here, you've got some elastic to cinch it down a little bit more. And these are the outdoor tactical shorts, the 11-inch from their Outback line. They have different lines with different clothing and equipment for each of their different lines. They have an urban line, an Outback line, a bushcraft line, and these are Teflon coated. They're into their VersaStretch material, so they're really stretchy. They wick really well. And they have a DWR treatment on them, so they're going to beat up water if you get caught out in a light rain. The zippers function extremely well. So you've got this zippered pocket on both sides, and then you've got the Velcro part right here, which runs down the outside of the cargo pockets. So here's just a couple options for staying cool in the summertime to look, you know, and also look, you know, not like a slob when you're out with your family or you're around town. You want to look nice, but not look like you're trying to be a hard ass, you know, wearing tactical clothing. These kind of, you know, have more of a subdued look, but they're extremely functional if you're into tactical stuff, or, you know, even if you're just into hiking and bushcraft and stuff like that. These are going to fit both of those purposes without you making it look like a total douchebag, I think. And two other things that I've been using a lot These socks from Darn Tough, they're their athletic socks. So they're no-show merino wool. They're super thin. So they've got a stretchy part at the top and at the toe there to really open it up to allow your foot to breathe. And again, they're merino wool, so they're wicking. They pull moisture off your foot, and they've got a lifetime guarantee. So anytime you wear them out, send them back, and they'll send you another pair for free. You know, these kind of socks are a little bit expensive. They're $10 a pair, but they've got a lifetime guarantee, so you'll never buy another pair of these ever again. So it's more than worth it. They're lightweight. They're not cushioned. These are perfect for, I wear them to work. I wear them all the time, especially in the summertime. I even wear them in the wintertime. So these are awesome, awesome socks to hike in or just to wear around. And then you can't forget your Sawyer's permethrin to soak your clothes in. Make sure you get the ratio right. It's not about, it's all about the amount you spray on them. There needs to be so many ounces of product per garment, or else it won't repel properly. I forget the actual ratio, but if you look it up, if you're not familiar with it, you can soak your clothes in it, or your tent, or your hammock, or whatever, and you just need to get the right volume of product on there. So that's a look just at a couple items to keep you cool in the summertime. You know, you got this really thin shirt. This is my most recent addition. I've been wearing it to work a lot. Super lightweight, and this mesh works really cool. I went out on a hike the other day with my daughter, and it really helped to keep my back and the top of my shoulders cool, where my pack and pack straps were. And then this one breathes extremely well also, but like I said, it's just a little bit thicker of a material compared to this one here, but it's still extremely lightweight, and it's got an athletic cut to make it a little bit more form-fitting. And then this one is made entirely out of that material, so they're kind of a different take on the same kind of shirt with a little bit different options on each one. They've got a bunch of different colors. If you just go to Amazon and search for M-TAC, you can pull up the menu, and they've got all three of these shirts on there, all the different colors, all the different sizes. That's where I got all my M-TAC stuff from. I got some of their gear, straps, and stuff like that also that I'm reviewing. I've had this Helikon Tech shirt for a while now. It wicks awesome, and I just got these Helikon Tech shorts about 3 weeks ago, and so far they're doing amazing. They are a little on the pricey side, so definitely not a budget option. And I have cheaper shorts that do the exact same thing performance wise, but you don't get these extra functions that these have, like the padding in the knee and just the different layout. You don't get that with some of the cheaper shorts. I get it, but if you're on a budget, you know, these might not be the best thing. But I definitely think if you're looking for something that looks nice and is going to last you a long time, and you don't mind spending, you know, $50 for a pair of shorts, definitely check these out. So I'm Chesapeake. This is Chesapeake Hammock and Outdoors. If you guys have any questions, any comments, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. I'll try to put some links in the description, but if not, just shoot me a comment and I'll send you in the right direction, or give you the exact stats if you want them on each of the different products here, how much they weigh, how much they cost. I don't have the figures off the top of my head, but like I said, if you want them, I will absolutely get them for you. Just shoot me a message. Figure this is the perfect weather to do a video on this, so I've got a couple more coming up I'm going to shoot today. I hope you guys like them, and be on the lookout for them on Chesapeake Hammock and Outdoors, and I'll see you guys next time.